Good morning and welcome to the 445 Productive Through Joy show with your host and your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher. The show airs each weekday morning, hella early AF at 4:45 a.m. here on YouTube's Michael Datcher channel, then 4:45 p.m. on Facebook Live. Guys, today we're talking about systems, how things are interrelated in the nominal and phenomenal world. And so in short-term vernacular language, we're calling this show, the topic of today's show is everything is everything, which if you're an African-American, if you are an African-American or raised around African-Americans, you know that phrase is one of our cultural signifiers that all things are related. They're just oneness. So if you're new, you can go to productivethroughjoy.com and see about us. We speak to groups, schools, and organizations about being productive through joy. We have a series of great workshops, webinars, etc., that can help you do what you do as you do when you do it, and also enhance your productivity. Let's dive right into the topic today. You can also learn more about me at productivethroughjoy.com or michaeldatcher.com. Let's dive in. So today, guys, we're talking about everything is everything. And point one is that we encourage people to do their own due diligence about knowledge, right? To be a seeker of information and knowledge. And one of the most interesting developments of the last 20 years has been quantum physics, which without getting into quantum physics too deep, is the idea that one of the many ideas out of quantum physics is the idea that thoughts are things, right? And that we can, via using thoughts, make things manifest, so that there are building blocks to the universe that we cannot see, and among those building blocks are thoughts. That's also a part of the Kabbalah idea, which is really an ancient Canaanite idea, but I don't get too deep into politics right now. But yeah, so several of the ancient historical spiritual systems, including my personal system, which is Kemetic or ancient Egyptian, have an idea that there are nominal, non-physical building blocks to the universe that one can, through meditation, through chanting, can influence, that can result in making changes in the world of phenomena, in the physical world, which I know sounds crazy. I would have never believed this stuff myself, as a sidebar, if I hadn't done it or hadn't experienced it myself. So I know it sounds crazy. It's okay. I'll take it personal. I thought it was crazy too until it started working for me. And so, and why that is true is because everything is related, or in the black vernacular, in black vernacular language, everything is everything. Which that's point one. But it's best to have your own conviction about that, because then you'll be able to do what is required for part two of this. Is you have to believe it. Or the more that you believe it, meaning believe that that you can shape-shift physical manifestation via non-physical things like thoughts. The more that you believe it, the better it works. I'm not sure why that's how it's set up. I'm just saying that's just how it works. It's such a powerful system of in its science that it can work even when you don't even believe that much, right? But it works better when you believe it more, which is the science behind faith, right? We know that in various ways. So removed from religion, we know that in scientific trials, they use, what is the word? I can't think of the word now. When they use a dummy pill, it isn't a real pill, because people believe that it will work, and therefore it works. I can't think of that name now because I'm not thinking about that world right now. But the same system applies. The faith that something's going to work for you can work. So faith itself works, whatever it is. And the more faith that you have in something, the better it works, typically. So the question to ask yourself is, why does that work and how does that work? Well, the belief, the idea that something is real or will work literally impacts the world of phenomena, all right? Which goes right into point three. As you put all that together, thoughts, ideas, chanting in my system, visualization in my system, and belief, you are going to literally be able to impact and create the world around you, because everything is everything. Boom, goes the dynamite. That's all we have for today's show. We'll see you this afternoon at 4:45 p.m. Until then, let's talk about it and be about it. Deuces, I'm out.